Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory Empires gameplay video. If you love the history of ancient empires, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, hey, welcome. It's time to play some Field of Glory Empires. And if you've been following along, you know that we finally got the Samnites under control. We are allied with the Boii and with Masillia, and I am contemplating war on Carthage. So, what do you say we take a quick look around using some of these overlays that are very cool? Population overlays. You can see where our populations are heavily, right there. Red and light orange are very high, bright green average, and light green low. So we've got a pretty good population. Supply looks good, at least anywhere on the peninsula. Combat strength, yes, there are places where there aren't much else. Yeah, that doesn't much matter. Loyalty, strangely enough, right there in that's Tiberius. It's not low, but it's lower. Movement, well, movement's tough on the mountains. Looks decent on the coast on the west side. Not so hot through here. We'll work on that. Political. This is color-coded according to the status of their owner. So red denotes a nation we're at war with. I think we are actually at peace now. And orange, a neutral nation. Green, your own territory. So kind of interesting. Carthage doesn't have anything. I'm not sure what to make of that. And our provinces, which is something we want to keep under control. Right now, the Boii have a big chunk of this province, but we've got the rest of it, so I'm happy with that. I'd rather not fight them anytime soon. I can worry about trade goods, legacy and world wonders. There's a world wonder there. Any place that's striped is a world wonder. So you can see there are some down here in the Ptolemaics, and oh, look at that, some there. Decadence from structures. Yeah, we have places that are suffering decadence from structures. We got to get some structures to help fix that. Relationships. It actually shows them. There's 52, there's 53. Minus 12 with Carthage. Ethnicities. Well, we got Celts here, we might guess, right? That's in Padus. Right. And here should be Hellenic. That cult site will help on conversion. And we could use a cult site there to help converting. Those are potential problems. And objective, finally objectives. Well, Masillia, Rhodanus, Eryx, and Dalmatia, or actually Illyricum in Dalmatia. So, well, my inclination is to go after Carthage, and I'll tell you why right after I do my normal routine. Hey, if you've been listening to me blather on for almost 4 minutes and you haven't subscribed, why not? Please consider subscribing. Ring that bell so you know when I post another video. Like and share, and especially leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Okay, why am I interested in Carthage? Well, Carthage has got almost twice as much legacy as we do. They've got 50% more legacy income. They've gotten more objectives than we have. They've got twice as many structures providing legacy. They've got one more region providing legacy, and their government is providing or has provided 5. And that's they're the major power nearby. That's a problem. Now it's a challenge. We've got to get on to Sicily. We've got to fight our way there. And here's the thing. Have they changed that? Still, wall level 0. You don't want to get into an extended siege with no supply. And these walled cities will do that to you. So we need to capture a region fairly quickly to establish a base of supply, then we can fight it out. That means that our Navy's got to get engaged and ready to go. So we're going to bring them around to here again, where they'll still be supplied because they're nicely adjacent to our territory. We probably ought to build some more Navy. I'm not quite ready to make that march. And right, these guys need to join that army. Not quite ready to go, but we're heading that way. So let's take a look at our decisions. Not so precious iron. We have a lot of iron. We're going to sell some because money is good. I don't think we need mercenaries. That's kind of the opposite of what I just did with the iron. And for 500 we can seize light and medium ships. Well, we can do it and pay nothing, but it'd be foolish. 8 light, 4 medium ships to help set up the Navy, and I just might do that. We have 2 heavy warships, 11 warships, and 11 lights. I think we should build a couple of more heavy warships. And we should also consider if we have a better leader for them. Not really. I don't see anything with characteristics. 1-1. We'll leave him alone. We have good leadership there. We have decent leadership there. And so, even though it'll run up our cost, we're still making good money. And we're just barely breaking even there. We got to watch that. Let's grab some more warships. And then let's take a look. Alright, we have some things to build. And then Subria. It's mostly italic. We're doing good there. No, I don't see that just yet. Palisades look really good there. Need to start building some defenses. We've just been kind of letting things go. Aqueduct would take forever. A stud would not help that much. Next build is in 3 turns. Yeah, they need more. They need more food production, but I think we're going to go for a quick and easy palisades. Anything else up there? Yeah, Tarentum. They're doing better on food. They've already got their palisade. Worship place. Yeah, they oh gosh, that's 8 out of 9. They're growing in 1 turn. But we may change some things here. That didn't change that build at all. That makes it 2 turns, but still the same. Alright, fine. Let me get this down to 2 turns and 2 turns. I like that. And a wee bit more culture. Cool. Alright, let's look at this. Oh, nothing happening here. Down here in Italia Inferior, Apulia. Boy, look at that slave market trade porter just killing us. Decadence. Preceptor House. Oh, our trade reach is now far enough that we are actually getting things from the Ptolemaics. Look at that. 6 turns to build. I like that. I'm just curious. No, they don't see any point cooperation. Okay. How about you guys? Nope, not at all interested. Okay, well, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. Nice to know that we have started to reach across the water to get some things. Still want some local papyrus. Aphidas. Growth in 7 turns. They're making a lot of food. Only got 1 slot left. That's not free. Health. Pleasure house. We're not having any problems with loyalty. Infrastructure gets us manpower, which is a good thing. Although we've pretty much solved our manpower problems for the moment. Archery, wood cutting, archer skirmishers and skirmish cavalry. I'm not sure. There's bound to be a better way to do this. I'm looking to see if we have that. Yeah, we've already got archery in the region. So I don't want the decadence. Manpower is good. Infrastructure increase there is tiny. Boy, it's one of those situations where you look at it and go, it just doesn't matter much, does it? I'm going to have another slot in 2 turns. Let's keep working on growth. Umbria, we just took that place. Strangely enough, loyalty looks good. That abandoned palace is killing us, so is that gambling ring. Loyalty bonus plus religious, no doubt about it. There's just no question. Right. Looks pretty good. Is there anything this army can do here special? No. Really, all they should do then, it seems to me, is march to set themselves up to for the attack on Carthage. We look at there. 2% for cooperation. Not at all interested in the client state. Okay, they've got good things going with Emporia. And a boy. 52. Offer him a gift. Well, you know what? I'm not sure I should have done that. I'm a little confused now. Come back here. Cancel. Read that. 610? No, we're not going to spend 610 with them. Not just yet. Right, let's go. Ah, there's our heavy warships have arrived. These guys are following those guys. May not make it this round, but they're following them. And everything stayed even. We got a lot of money and a lot of money coming in. Good metal, good manpower, good legacy, just not good enough. The alliance between led to a common war against the Aedui. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's what I always wanted. No wonder I didn't want to do that. Well, we could send guys to the mines, which is silly. Yeah, or we could gain... I want to keep that manpower. I don't want to change that. Let's take a look. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Just when I was ready to do other things. Senones raided us. That's nice. Yeah, they're losing support. We got to get another objective. Got 2 progress tokens. Right. Well, all level 0 combat power. That da 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 da. 12% chance of peace. Isn't that just the way it goes? Just when you're perfectly happy with how things are running, you got to go down. And we go there, and there would take 2 turns. Or we can take it to sea and land there. Not too fond of that, but we'll see how that breaks. All right. Nothing but a bunch of light ships out here. That won't last. Those 2 heavy warships need to join those guys. What does this army look like? It'd be nice to build some heavy cavalry. Actually, light cavalry would be a better deal. So let's 2. I've only got 3. Got a boatload of elites. We don't have any light cavalry. But we can build a bunch fast. Let's build some light cavalry. There's some more of our... Oh, that's the guys that we seized. They go there. Still got a good leader. Awesome. How are we doing with decisions? Happy. Still making money. I've got to work on that again. We're getting negative. 5 open slots in Alternus. That guy down there. Well, we're reducing the decadence by structures in that place nicely. Infrastructure 10 money. Yeah, you know what? That's just that's stupid. That has to be done. 2 slots in Umbria. No, not a fortune teller. Clear water is... That's just too easy. Got to happen. And let's kick some more culture there. Where else can we consider some changes to improve culture? We're making a bunch of it here. Growth is really slow. I don't know that I can change that significantly. What if we put them all up there? Nope. Well, what if we took them all away? Still 2 turns. Now it's 3 turns. Okay, we punched up some culture. Looks good. Decisions look good. Where is my loyalty, movement, ethnicity, relationships, decadence, legacy, political? Oh, that's not helpful. Movement, loyalty, combat, supply. Okay, I'm looking for the diplomatic, and it's maybe I don't understand what I'm looking at. Decadence, relationships. There we go. 54 with them, 52. 40 minus 41 with these idiots. 560 money. I don't think it will matter to them. I really don't. What the heck is in here? Oh, there's some Italian foot there. We're going to build some Cisalpine and a couple of lights and use them for garrisons. Probably send that cavalry to the big army. Okay, well, let's get going. This game's slowing down. All right, we'll be rocking on them soon. Have a little fight up there of no consequence. Now we start talking to the Aedui and try to get them to behave. Actually, it might be kind of cool to let them take Masillia and then we take it back. I'm not sure how that'll work inside the diplomatic. I'm not sure how that would work. It'd be sneaky though. All right. We've got a really big navy here. We've got a really big army there. Provincia has been added. Yeah, like I really wanted that. Build public works. Oh, we received a progress token. Nice. And we're just barely positive, and I can live with that. Okay, I took a long pause to deal with some family things here, and now I don't know what I was doing. Let's quick review. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of this good stuff. Go to Cisalpina. Take a look at what we got. Amelia. She's sucking on. Oh, that would be nice. Brickwork. She grows in a turn. Brickwork. Swamp draining. Harbor. Oh, that's very nice. This Thalassian Temple. Oh, that's very nice, but it's expensive because it needs coral. Yeah, whatever. I don't think so. We need to buff our infrastructure there, and that's going to take 3 turns. They're going to grow in 1. That didn't change it. Now they're growing in 2. That didn't change it. Now they're growing in 2. Still didn't change it. Well, if it's not going to change it, growing in 2, building in 3, and smack that culture up. Okay. In Subria. Looking pretty good except for this. That monument. No slave markets. No slave markets. They got 5 slots left. They're growing in 1 turn. Wood cutting will give me a little money, little infrastructure. City walls. Yeah, we need to start worrying about our security up here a little more. Liguria. Oh, they're producing some culture. Growing real slow. They got one slot left. That kicks up the growth. We can afford to take a hit on money. Growth in 4 turns. So what do we just put everybody there? Growth in 3 turns. Yeah, that hurt us on cash a little bit. Live with that. Let's see. Salt mine. We don't need salt. Boy, that's a nice one. It'd take all day to build, but that's a nice one. Builder hall. Infrastructure plus 22%. Big hit on manpower. City walls, 5 turns. Harbor, manpower. This is just not a great bunch of things. 3 turns. 3 turns. 4 turns. Salt mine gets 5 food. That's awfully nice. We just don't have the infrastructure to build it. Infrastructure bonus of 22% plus 8. Well, that's a very nice building. Oh, slot usage 0. Build some walls. All right, down here. Yeah, Natalia Superior. Turnus just growing like crazy, isn't it? Well, it's just, I didn't check. Okay, we're positive. Not heavily positive, but at least we're positive. And, oh, Anchorage is awfully hard to pass. Awfully hard. Growth in 3 turns, 4 slots left. Looking really good there. Palisade or an Anchorage. Uses a slot, I'm sure. Clay pit. Basilica. No, look at the money hit. We don't have the stuff it takes. Well, Anchorage or Palisade. Turnus. What are the odds? A little bit of money. We'll build an Anchorage. Picenum, another one of my favorite places. It's getting tore up on that. Everything else looks pretty good. Garum shops are nice. Food and money. Preserved food store. Health 10, money 6. Bonus of 10% to health. Yeah, we could do that. Umbria. Up in the mountains, guys. Unbelievably loyal considering what we had to do to get their charcoal pile. Sanitation. Yeah, they're growing in 1 turn. They've got 2 slots free. Oh. No, not a candle shop. No way. No way. Flax field. Yeah, I'm afraid they need food. Does that set us up? I think it does. Outstanding. Decisions. Have I reviewed this? Yep, we're good. Now, the only question in my mind is, do we go after Carthage while we are involved in a war with the Aedui? 16% chance of peace with the Aedui. I don't want anything that they have. I don't even want what I have. Which reminds me, can I get rid of... Look, there it is. Abandon the current region to its fate. I had to go and ask online to find out. Just conquered, so it has that. So if you want to get rid of it, we abandon the current regions to its fate, and all we have to do is click this and move away. But that's not gonna make anybody happy. So make peace with the Aedui. We'll see if they will do that. And we'll stand there. I'm gonna say that. We'll stand there. Special. Yeah, we're doing public works. Right? Well, I don't know if we are or not now. Special public works. Yeah, we're doing it. Now we're doing it. So, do we go to war? Dun, 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 dun. Do we go to war? This isn't much of a war up here, I don't think. This will be one hell of a war. We're positive, positive, positive. A lot of cash reserve, although that will burn fast if things go badly. Carthage. Well, there's just not a lot of good things. We could insult their emissary. This will anger them and please their enemies. Well, Numidia is a client state. Okay, that makes sense. Cooperation with them, Iberia cooperation. Rock and roll. Let's go to war. And we're off. Oh, they're getting their army, they're getting their navy out of here. We're out of here. And yeah, we're taking dings on our CDR. Just hard to keep up with. You got to always be after that. Yes, I know, because I got angry at them. They're holding things that I want. So, take the Navy, go there. This guy takes it 2 turns to get there. No, you go there this turn, and you stay here this turn. I should have moved closer. Oh, good. Masilia's going to help. God help us to know that that can't get any better, huh? Life can't get any better than that. Yeah. Okay, so we're at war with Numidia too. Yep. Okay, well that's... You guys, you know, really stretch out there. We got to do something about that. That's what I'm really worried about. Okay. These guys... I want this guy to split and go there. And these guys go there. All right. What else have we got? We'll take a look at... Don't need mercenaries? Not yet. Things go bad against Carthage. I did not plan that well. 4 open slots in Aternus. Well, let's take a look here. Oh, we're positive. Ooh, forge is nice, but it's costing us a bunch because it needs iron. Yeah. No stables. Physician house. Seed storage is food and money. That's actually pretty good. Level 2. Gambling ring. No, thank you. 1 turn for food and money. We'll go with that. Oh, Pattis. Still mostly Celtic. Looking pretty good all around. Although, pop a little bit there. Just because I can. Growth in 4 turns. 3 slots left. Oh. Stud's just not exciting. Sanitation is a big deal. Let's go with sanitation and Pattis. Tarenia. One slot left. Growth in 2 turns. That didn't slow it down a bit. That did. It's growth in 3 turns. Herbalist Ranch. Shepherd's House Hemp Field. Can't get a really good food producer there, can we? We've got a palisade. And a Roman camp. Could throw up a city walls. I'm waiting for the Senones to get froggy again. Yeah, no. And Lucania. He says, hey, you were stupid. You should have been in Brutium when you declared war. That's going to cost me. I have a bad feeling that's going to cost me. Oration Tribune is nice, but I don't think it's needed. Probably on the verge of needing another slave market. Eight and 5. 10. It takes 8 turns, Lord. Wood cutting, 2 and... Boy, there's not a lot of good choices here. This place is not cranking it up. It didn't change much. We go for more food. Good. Looks pretty good to me. Build a Roman camp. I don't want to do that. And off we go. Yeah, this was a big uh-oh here. This was a really big uh-oh. I hope it doesn't cost me dramatically. -2. Still trailing behind Carthage. Merchants and patricians. We can sell metal for money. Got a lot of metal. Let's sell it. We don't. Oh, 10 loyalty points. Oh. Regions overview. Population. There are places I don't want to lose 10 loyalty points. Provincia. Of course, I got a big, gigantic army sitting there. Loyalty's looking pretty good. Really. What? That can't be. We can do that? No. I'm not taking that legacy yet. Alright, we sold iron. And this food output increased by 15%. We'll lose 10 loyalty points. 6 turn and cost some money. Once more. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Really, we're in good shape loyalty-wise, except for right there. And that's a big... "15% food output will increase population." Then we'll give it a try. Masillia rejected our offer? Really? 15% chance of peace there. I don't want any of these places. Don't want to go up in there. I guess I could try rampaging and giving them back. All level 0, garrison combat power 8. All level 0, garrison combat power 6. Their capital's all the way up there. Oh, lordy. I'm going to let it ride a turn. I really just don't see... How are we doing over here? Merge. Okay. It's a little tiny army. We could actually give them a little tiny leader with some defense. And we could even pump up a couple of light cavalry. And from here, we could send... click. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be worth it right now. All right, down here, the Navy. You can merge these guys. I'm a little leery of doing it. There and there. People in Bruttium felt the abandoned local... That's nice. That's good. Get rid of that local palace. It gets... Oh, yes. And you guys... What am I doing with all that extra? Did I build that and forget to send it to the army? I think I did. Nice! You're an idiot. Not you, me. I forgot all about those guys. No, don't do that. Go to there. Do not go wandering out there in the middle of the ocean. Oh, wow. Lots of slots open in Italia Superior. Two open slots in Bruttium. Growth in 1 turn. There's a nice culture pop, and it's free. And the preceptor house is minus 0.4. Yeah, let's go for another culture building. Click. Harness. Look at that spinning mill. Man, they're getting after it. Tools manufactured can already improve for percentum. Yeah, I'm already doing that. Wood cutting. Free supply per turn 20, 10, 7 money. I got growth in 4 turns. Preserve food. These guys, growth in 1 turn. Pleasure house, garum shop, wash house, salt mine, or a quarry, which is a big hit for infrastructure and a big hit on health. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna get some more infrastructure happening there. Clanus. This is an amazing province. One left. Aqueduct. Food and health. Charcoal pile. Meh. It's not exciting. Stockpile. Delicacy shop. No. Well, I could kick the decadence up. Go for culture. I don't think so. Weapons missing. We still haven't built weapons anywhere. Aqueduct. Food and health. Big hit on infrastructure. It'll take a while. Let's build it. Etruria. Well, there's a nice freebie. No gladiator schools. Don't need the loyalty bonus. Aqueduct in 4. Growth in 5. Farm. Clean water, health bonus, food bonus. Build another aqueduct. We have 2 open slots in Umbria. Umbria! What are we going to do in Umbria? Gambling arena. Nope, nope, nope. Salt house. No question about it. Looking good there, looking good there. This is happening there. Let's get our invasion underway. Oh, wow. That's not even worth playing. Smack. Well, that's freaking delightful. We're there, baby. We're ashore. With a really big army. Took a hit on our CDR. I didn't check that closely last round. We don't need money and manpower. We're doing good. Or metal. We don't need to be a dictatorship. Don't need it. Now, defensiveness 27, walls 2, garrison combat power 18. Here's the hard part. You got to be on both sides of this to blockade that. That's just a pain. A real pain. Alright, we got Sicilia. Senones invaded there. That's nice. We've got to grab that place. New agricultural law. Oh, that's nice of him. And we're at 4 progress tokens anyway. And we've gone seriously negative there. That's awkward. 25% peace. Well, I have to think. May just have to do that. That's not much of a chance. We'll wait. Things could get better. I can't do anything else. I could go back over here and say, make peace with. We'd really irritate them. This guy marches to there. I really hate to split this navy. But this place has got real walls. Level 2 walls. These guys can supply themselves now that we've got this. I could do it one of 2 ways. I can rampage around here. Or I can just grab this now. Alright, I want you guys to come. Oh, really? Just cross across there, huh? That doesn't make any sense. Go there. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Bunch of light ships. Split. Yeah, that didn't break quite the way I'd like it to. Come on now, guys. Cooperate with me, interface. Split. Merge. I just reversed it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Split. Merge. 269, 2919. That's turning into a real hassle, isn't it? Alright, send the big fleet over here. He needs a leader. And we march. Alright. 3 open slots in Eternus. Well. Harbor is nice for manpower. Don't want to do that. That costs too much. Brickwork is nice. Sanitation. Lots of food. We'll go with that. Picenum. 1 slot left. Growth in 1 turn. Weapons depot. Oration Tribune, don't really need it. Physician's house is health 10. That's awfully nice. Harbor. Well, clay pit, physician house, flax field. If I had culture, I'd go for it without a thought. Let's go ahead and build a harbor. And Ophidas. Negatives per turn. Growth in 1 turn. 1 slot left. Salt house. Brickwork. Or a big culture punch. Go for culture. I got them all. How we doing here? Goodness gracious, we are sucking wind. Really need to fix the culture ratio. Look at these guys. Carthage is standing off up there with the navy. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. And yep, that's just what we need to do, is punch up some culture. A little leery of doing it down there. Wow. That affected loyalty a bit. All right, I kind of doubt we made a huge difference there. I want 1 more turn, and we're going to call it a day. So let's rock. And everybody's moving around. Go ahead, tell me about it. +3. That's nice. We need to seize this objective to help strengthen our leadership. Don't want to lose those guys. Go back to those other idiots. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was worried about that. We don't... Nah, we're not going to sell metal this turn. Well, we could, but I'm not going to. That's nice. And got a siege that will be quick, and that's good because those guys in the Navy are not going to like this. And I don't like having the Navy split. Well, there you go. The war with Carthage is well and truly stuck in. Things are getting more interesting up here, and Rome is still not doing great there. We'll keep working on that. Rome's still powering out. I'm enjoying this. I hope you are, and I'll see you again soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.